that common adage that crazy in love, love will make you do crazy things. If it's love, it'll make you crazy. I'm here to tell you that's bullcrap. Okay? The only reason you do crazy things in love is because you're triggered. And by triggered, I mean those wounded, unhealed parts of yourself, those emotional, invisible thorns from your past, from the times you've been abandoned or abused or mistreated or don't feel enough, are being touched and are being triggered, okay? So it's not love making you do crazy things. And I think in our modern society and the way the media works, there's all of this talk and all of this belief that if I don't feel this craziness, if I don't feel crazy in love, I'm not in love, okay? And it's really important to understand the difference between a trauma bond in love and healthy love, okay? A trauma bond in love, and by that I mean you're feeling love for someone who usually unconsciously reminds you of a relationship where you felt abandoned, mistreated, or abused, okay? And it's usually an early life relationship, like a parent relationship that you were abused in or mistreated or abandoned or neglected. And we reenact that wound again and again and again. So we are unconsciously attracted to people. They may come in a different package. They may not look the same, but they are going to reenact the same wound, right? So a classic example is, you know, let's say you were raised by an addict and it was a really traumatic and upheaving and uncertain and painful childhood for a million different reasons that anyone raised by an addict understands. And you say, I am never going to date an addict again or ever, you know, and you date people who don't struggle with addiction and you watch how much they drink, and maybe you don't even date people who drink or do drugs, and you say, I'm going to stay away from an addict, right? I'm not dating any addicts. And then you meet someone, you're like, oh, I'm great. Oh my gosh, I've never felt this way before. I can't breathe. I'm so in love. I feel like we've known each other our whole lives. Oh my gosh, I'm crazy. They make me crazy, you know, all that stuff. Okay, and they don't drink and they don't do drugs. Well, it'll turn out that they're a shopping addict or a sex addict or a love addict, right? It's when you feel that way about someone, it's almost always because there is a trauma connection there. And your system is recognizing it, even if you aren't consciously recognizing it, okay? Healthy love is unbelievably exciting and passionate, and you should absolutely have crazy chemistry and want to go at it as much as possible, whether you actually, you know, depending on your values. I'm not saying you have to, but, you know, you're feeling that intense attraction and excitement. But it's the excitement of like, I get to move into my dream home excitement. It's not, I'm about to bungee jump off a cliff excitement, okay? Like, think about how those two excitements feel in your body. Right? Or like, let's assume if you're a bungee jumper, pick something else, right? But try that on for a minute. The excitement you would feel in your system if you're doing something really dangerous and really upheaving and that makes you really, really scared and uncertain and potentially fatal, right? Versus a new beginning, a dream experience, something you've always wanted to do that isn't death-defying, right? Those are the different kinds of feelings you're going to feel in your body in love, healthy versus unhealthy. That's not to say that an unhealthy love is death-defying and going to kill you, but it's that same intense, fearful excitement versus intense, joyful excitement. The excitement of coming home, not to a boring, yucky home, but an exciting, beautiful home, where your needs are going to be met, where you are safe. That is what falling in love and being in love should feel like. That's not to say it's always, you know, a sail in calm waters. Obviously, there are ups and downs in every healthy love relationship. But I think it's really important to get rid of this myth that good love is crazy in love, because it's actually the opposite.